In this video, I'm going to talk about the single simple secret to attract your wife back to you. Probably you're separated, your wife has left you and now she doesn't want to come back. And what is that one thing you got to do to fix this marriage in a simple, plain manner? That's the answer I'm going to give in this video. Continue to watch it. Hi, Coach Val here, and I help men to create the marriage of their dreams. In this video, I'm going to talk about one simple secret to attract your wife back to you. I've divided this video into three parts. The first part, I'm going to talk about what is the wrong question that you're asking yourself, because of which you're getting the wrong answer and because of which things are not falling in place. The second thing I'm going to talk about is what is the right question you got to ask in order to find the right answer and to find the right direction. And the third thing is what do you need to do right at this very moment. So let us jump into the video right now and understand what is that wrong question you have been asking yourself. So the wrong question you have been asking yourself is, why did she leave? Why did she leave? Now, when you ask this question, the obvious answer is she left because of my in-laws. They told her to leave. They don't want us to be happy. They are narcissists, they are whatever, they are also separated, whatever. So she left because of them. She left because of our friend. She left because of... Now, when you ask that question, you'll find the answers, but it will not help you to bring back love. So why did she leave? Then what is the right question to ask? The right question to ask is this. Why doesn't she want to stay with me? Now, when you ask that question, why doesn't she want to stay with me? There are two kinds of answers that come up. The first kind of answer is she doesn't want to stay with me because she doesn't want to adjust. I have my parents, I want to take care of them, and she doesn't want to be with me to take care of them. She doesn't want to stay with me because I lost my job. She doesn't want to stay with me because I don't have the money. Now, these are the answers come up. But if you dig deeper, you'll find something very powerful. So let me help you understand this. If you're going to say to yourself that my wife left me because I'm living with my parents, and she doesn't want to take care of my parents, that's why she left me, then I want you to dig deeper. And ask this question is, when you are living with your parents, how was she feeling in that house? How was she feeling? And you got to be brutally honest with yourself. If you're not brutally honest with yourself, you would say nothing, because I had given her everything. She had this and she had that and separate room, and there was a servant to take care of everything. But how was she feeling? How was she feeling deep down? And in order to help you understand this, you got to ask these two questions. Were there people in your house, it could be your mom, it could be a dad, who made her feel that she doesn't matter? Who made her feel that they're not there for her? Who made her feel, not because they are bad, just because they don't know how to handle the situation. Probably your mother treated your wife just like the way her mother-in-law treated her. So let's not get into a blame game, but let's get into an understanding mode. So did she feel that she doesn't matter, or the people in the house are not there for her? People consider her as not good, not right, or not a wonderful human being. She might have felt this way, and that's why she left. Now, when she felt this way, she would have come to you and tell you that, see, in our own way, because generally nobody has taught us relationship science, so we don't know how to communicate when we are stressed out. So it generally comes as criticism. So she must have told you that. And when she told you that, you would have felt powerless, helpless. And probably you would have defended your parents, because nobody has taught us relationship science. I'm repeating that once again. And because of that, your wife will left you. All right. Or because of that, she doesn't want to stay. So let's once again sum up. She doesn't want to stay because, not because of the parents, because she doesn't feel that she matters or you are there for her. Many a times people make this mistake of um, thinking that, okay, if I change the external situation, things will be better. In other words, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a loan, I'm going to get a house, we are going to stay separately, I'm going to leave my parents and things will be better. The answer is they don't get better because you don't know how to handle the situation. Even in that situation, you'll make your wife feel that she doesn't matter or you are not there for her. And that's what creates disconnection. It's the same thing with when you lost your job. How you used to behave with your wife when things did not go well in your business, what time you used to come back. Now, those are the things which will help you to understand why she doesn't want to stay with you. I remember doing this session with one of our awesome husbands, and we are doing this role play. I was acting as himself, and I asked him to act as his wife. And when we were doing this, I was acting as, I said something as himself, and he replied to it by saying that, why are you trying to imprison me? In other words, his wife was saying that, why are you trying to imprison me? Probably if I didn't know relationship science, I would have never realized that, just like the way he didn't realize it before he analyzed it. So what are the things that making your wife feel that you're controlling her, making her feel that she feels imprisoned, she feels suffocated, she feels unloved, disconnected? You got to go deeper. You got to go deeper. That's the right question to ask. Why she doesn't want to stay? Go deeper and deeper and deeper and get into her mind to understand this. Now, once you understand this, or in order to understand it, what do you need to do? The biggest challenge that I've seen with relationship problems and relationship, fixing marriages is that we think that being a good person will create a great marriage. But that's not the way life is. It's like, saying that if I'm a good person, then I can be a good doctor. No, in order to be a doctor, I got to go through the learning. So what happens to us is, if we don't know relationship science, we are not able to figure out where we are going wrong because our brain hides our mistakes. We have men in our community who are married for 15 years. And when I ask them, when you look back now, when you analyze your marriage, where do you think your marriage started falling apart? And they say 1 year after our marriage. That means for the last 14 years, they were living in this marriage until their wife left them for them to seek help. What happened then is basically they were not able to figure out where they were going wrong. They could see where their spouse was going wrong. So what does relationship science do is it helps you get a whole new perspective into understanding how powerful you are by realizing how your action has created this reaction. All right. So this is learning relationship science. The second thing you got to do is create a different experience. Now, this is the most powerful thing. And this is the secret that I was telling you about. Human beings make decisions based on their experiences. Human beings make decisions based on their experiences. You check out on the net, you want to go for a date, all right? You go to the net, look for a place to go to, a restaurant to go to. You and your wife go there. There's a big board, everything is beautiful. You go inside and nobody takes your order. You have to wait for 1 hour to get your food. And then you leave that place. What are you going to go by? The reviews that people have given, the big hoarding, the big board, the advertisement across the town, the amazing lighting, or the experience that you had. The experience that you had. The next question is, based on that experience, what are you going to decide the next time when you have to go for a date? Of course, you're going to decide not to go there. Why? because of your experience. So the same thing in a marriage. The marriage is made of experiences, and people decide what they should do based on that experience. So when you guys got married, the experience that both of you had in that relationship was amazing. Amazing. And who created that relationship? Created that experience? Both of you. And what was the decision? To get married. When your wife went around that Saptapadi, or in front of the priest, she said, death till death do us apart. Or even in Islam, the prayers, she said, Kabul hai. What she was saying is, I'm going to be with this person based on our experience. Right now, the experience is negative. And based on that experience, she's making that decision. And what is that experience? I'm going to simplify this experience for you to understand what I mean by negative. And what was the experience earlier? The earlier experience was very simple. She felt that she matters to you. You are there for her. She's good, right, and wonderful human being. And you also felt every action has equal and opposite reaction. Now the experience is just the opposite. She's feeling that she doesn't matter to you. You are not there for her. She's not good, right, and wonderful human being. Why did that happen? Because of the actions and the fights and arguments that you had. Because in a fight and argument, we're basically telling the other person that you're wrong, you're bad, and you're a horrible human being. And the other person also does that. So once you learn relationship science and you connect with her, you create new experiences. You create new experiences. Just like you had a horrible experience at this restaurant, and then what happens is they give a huge discount, and they say, please come over and we are going to give you something free. Initially, you'll resist. You'll say, because your logic will come up, no, that place might not be great. I don't want to go back. But then you say, let's check it out. Why not? And you go. And you have an amazing experience there. And then you come back. Probably you'll say to yourself, this must be once in a while they're trying to get customers. But then also you say to yourself, let me give it a try next time. Amazing experience. Next time, amazing experience. And then after some time, the person who was dead against this restaurant would vouch for it. Why? Because of the experience. So the single secret is create positive experience by learning relationship science. So that's all for this video. If you're part of the Awesome Husbands Hub, then go to the comment section and write #AHHub and write your comment in detail. What are the things that you have learned? If you're not part of the Awesome Husbands Hub, the first thing to do is attend one of my free masterclasses. The link is on the description. The link is out here. Just go to coachval.co and sign up for this masterclass. And if there is somebody in your life, in your friend circle, among your relatives who is going through a challenge where he is separated and his wife doesn't want to come back, please share this video with him. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, click on the like button and press that bell icon so that the next time when I put up a video, you get to know it first. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. And until we connect again, as always, keep your love story alive. Bye-bye.